Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 match between India and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it really... Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Right there.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Times it nicely.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. India are 30 for none. Misses everything. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. Could be close.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Gone! Played all around it.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. India are 41 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this... This goes down as a fail. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bats, and they did well to get back for two.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Catch it!
Immediately underway with some runs.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Right there.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Finds the edge. This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Oh, nice bowling.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Beaten by sheer pace. Had that been on target, that could very well have been the wicket.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Trouble. Oh, gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now. Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Oh, nice bowling.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 84 for 6.
Yep.
Out! Good catch!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Needs to be on target.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Oh, well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good pick-up, big chance.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Going with spin now. Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Edged.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper. Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Keeper.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Over. India are 111 for 8.
111 for 8.
Yep.
Edged it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. Misses everything.
Volley.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That's the over. India are 120 for 8. Wasim coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball is in. Yep.
Huge edge. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
they'll get at least one.
No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Now then, was there a feint edge? Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
No!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Pakistan are now underway.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. 11 runs added there. Pakistan are 11 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Big appeal.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep, yep. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
For none.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 16 for none. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Wait there. Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. Strong appeal.
Wait.
3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 35 for none.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
You catch it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Thick edge. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Wait on.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Finds the edge. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions. Are lifted.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait there.
Loud appeal.
Wait. Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super shot that.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 67 for none.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Wait.
Gone. It's a good catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Big edge! Big shout! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
it!
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
4 runs added there. Pakistan are 72 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 78 for 3.
Rating.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything.
Malik shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, yeah.
End of the over, 3 off it. Pakistan are 81 for 3. Huge edge. An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yeah, yeah.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Edged it. Big appeal. Picks the gap perfectly.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 101 for 3.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Right there.
Great shot through the gap.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Wasim is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 110 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Wait.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Too full, got what it deserved.
Good return, back from the deep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.